Hey, we're on. Just like that. Look at that. How's everybody?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Hello, everybody in chat. Hopefully you can hear us. I think our mics are working. It looks like the mics are working, and that's always a good thing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm reasonably confident. We've got who have we got in? Hagen. Hagen gave us a 1-2 at the beginning there. Hello, Hagen. Bong went away for a cup of tea. Lloyd probably does speak German better than he writes it.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
intentionally misspelled.
And Noor as well. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, Bong's still getting a cup of tea. I had a cup of tea already and a cup of coffee, so that should be.
I drank my cup of tea. I don't know if I'm going to get another one.
Yeah, my fan here is keeping me cool in the background.
Floating fan.
Ah. I've also got something funky going on up here with the lights. I think my exposure on my camera's a bit off. But it's cyberpunk. Light is part of cyberpunk. There is rain falling in a city. There's all sorts of things happening that could be. So unlike normal on a Friday, normally on a Friday we play the campaign. And it's a campaign that we've been running. Strain is the GM and the creator of the world. But for reasons IRL, we are unable to get everybody together today. And so we have put on a one-shot, which Strain has amazingly magiced it up from somewhere. His resourcefulness of years of... No, he just...
Total BS. Total BS.
So if you ever get the sense that we're making it up as we go along, then that is absolutely true, and that's what we're good at. That's what we excel at, and that's what we are here to do today, to entertain with our crazy imaginations, and probably not our weird accents, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, we have got today. We're joined by Strain, as mentioned. He's sitting above me, and Strain, you were streaming a game where you were very small and you were chopping down grass.
I was, yes, grounded. Good game. Good game.
It's been out for a little while just now. Has it had much in the way of improved patches or additional content?
Oh, they've patched a lot of it over the past 12 months or so.
Yeah, brilliant.
It's been pretty good.
Survival. Yeah, it looked good. I was kind of half lurking in your
I saw.
She didn't call me out though. That's good. Lloyd, you have got a 24-hour stream coming up in games playing variety, and you're doing something for charity.
Yeah. So I think it's the first weekend of October, the 8th and 9th. I'm going to be doing 24-hour charity stream for the Edinburgh Children's Hospital charity, the Sick Kids Saves Point. They have to raise money to keep them going because I think a lot of them have probably been hard hit by like the COVID years. So every little to help prop them up.
That's brilliant. So IMT will be backing you for that one. We'll be giving you some extra links and promotions, and also look out for that from IMT. We'll be checking out 24 hours. A long time. You're not getting any sleep in that, or are you having naps?
No, it's got to be like the last time I did it, just power through. I'm gonna potentially do a stretch goal, or like every 100 pound over the target. When I can post a link in the Discord or on Twitter. Do like an extra hour.
So if anybody wants to break Lloyd, then it's going to cost you. But it's all
anyone who's particularly wealthy that wants to ruin me but wants to help sick kids at the same time.
Too bad everyone's down, isn't it?
This is where like the Avatar RPG comes along and we're like, oh, that 8 billion like stretch goal. We'll just put like 100,000 in his account, kill him instantly.
Excellent. Minerva, you're playing a whole host of games with the IMT crew. What's the current server game just now that's being played?
Space Engineers. To be honest, it's just me and Infinaty. So, like, yeah. But there's a server for it. The Space Engineers.
Space engineers for anybody that's interested. Oh, I
Yeah.
should probably move the alerts so right in front of Strain. He's been Aldo.
It's
Thank
probably
you
a
very
good
much. Thank you for
The
the
show is good,
subscription. Thank you very much for your support. I hope Aldo's and everybody's doing okay. Oh, wait a minute. We've definitely got some more coming in. I'm going to have to move them. Bong. Thank you for the sub. Is somebody gifted subs? Is somebody? Hey, Lloyd's gifted subs. Angie's gifted sub.
Hey, Angie.
To Elder.
Thank you very much. Gifted sub. Hope everything's okay, Ange. Hope all is happening. Right. So we're doing special delivery. And that we've been given characters. And we're about to find out a little bit about them.
They are the Clampets. That's all I'm going to say. What do you mean tell you about it? I've told you everything that I know about the characters, and I only created them last night.
Yeah. So we're going to be making that up.
You are going to be
as well.
improvising. We're going to see your role-playing skills come out as 3 family members try and work together and not get each other killed. No stabbing each other in the back, you know.
What you?
Jeez, how many family myths have you been a part of?
Okay, this sounds like fun. Let's figure out how we're going to kill each other. I mean, play the game. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeehaw!
Let's do this. Have we got music? Oh, we
I'm
have.
just checking. We have.
Excellent. I hear it.
Yeah,
I
I hear
like one
it.
of those American sitcoms where every person in the family has a different accent.
Could well be. Could well be. You never know. Welcome, everybody, to Carbon 2185. We're running a one-shot adventure called Special Delivery, which, I'll be honest, I have not made up. I have just converted it from a Cyberpunk Red mission that I found, and it's quite an interesting one. So thank you to the original author, whose name I shall say when I find a bit of paper. Mr. Stids. Mr. Stids wrote an adventure for Cyberpunk Red, another Cyberpunk game. And I just basically ripped off the idea and figured it could be fun to do. Welcome, everybody. We're in San Francisco tonight. You can hear the city sounds behind you. The rain falling as our 3 intrepid family members, 2 twins and an older brother, sitting around thinking, we have rent to pay, and we are poor cyberpunks with probably 500 Wonglongs between you, and you need to find a good, I think it's 4,000 Wonglongs for rent, something like that. Something extortionately high is something you're going to need to get a job for. So you head down out of your apartment. You are in, and I shall put the map up for you. You're in the slums of District 5. If you see on the right, next to the District 5, you can see the Bridge Heights Apartments. A slummy apartment block. Concrete. Lots and lots and lots and lots of apartments, all packed together. You know, they are a kitchen, a lounge together, a couple of bedrooms, a closet. Occasionally you get rats. Whether they're real or not, who knows? You can never catch them.
Free meal.
Yes. Good food in the wonderful world of Carbon 2185. You leave your apartment and you head down in a rickety lift. You're on about the 6th floor. It's a 40-floor apartment block. So there's absolutely hundreds of people here. The smell of urine in the lift is just pungent and District 5-esque. You can see some very strange fluids. You can see some really strange liquids coming in from the corner of the lift. It can't be rain. No, it smells like cheap alcohol, cheap synth ale, but yes, not good. The smell of aromatic drugs kind of wisp as you go past some of the floors. The apartment block itself is full of the highlighted, wonderful people of District 5, gang members, drug addicts, those that aren't working, those that are stuck in contracts working for corporations doing the crappiest jobs ever. You kind of come down and exit out of the elevator into the main lobby. And as you do, you look around. There's a couple of people in here as well. People, some of them you've known, some of you've seen their faces. A few there that look like they're selling something to each other. There's some sort of conversation going on. You can see through the what was once glass doors with a few cracks in it, a few patches. You can see the rain just starting to drizzle down outside. The heat is there, and in this early springtime, there is definitely an air of something going on outside in District 5. As you head towards the door, heading to go out to try and find some sort of job that you can all do, you notice on a screen in the lobby area, one of these like computer screen type things, a really crappy looking note. And I shall show this for you so you can actually see what it says. Easy job, easy money. You need a delivery service. Here to District 4. Need it done today. More info. Go to apartment 17C. And this is flashing on one of the 3 or 4 screens that are still playing in this neon, crappy blue and yellow scripts. You kind of look at each other, check your accounts, and realise that you've got probably 500 morgons between you. And you decide to get back in that cesspit lift of piss and head up to the next floor to go and find apartment 17C. And this is where this is where our episode begins. This fine, warm and wet evening in San Francisco. Okay, you travel up the elevator, coming out on the first floor. You can see these again, same. It looks exactly like your floor. Same small, tight corridors, crappy looking doors. Some of them have got dents in and rips and breaks. Definitely is the scummy part of District 5. You know that just over there is the sea wall where the black and brown scummy water is risen up against it. You move along the corridor. A few people, doors just kind of open just to see strange boots coming along and rapidly close up. And you come outside apartment 17C. You quickly rattle on the door. You hear some locks. First lock, second lock, and then a third lock undone. And you see the door just opens to a crack. And you can see an individual. His face is glasses, blonde short hair, sort of goatee sort of beard. He kind of looks at you. What can I do for you? What do you want?
We're here for the job.
The
You
job?
want something transport?
Yes. You see the door closes, and again, click, click, click. The door opens, and you see this individual stood in front of you. Looks actually fairly well dressed for District 5. Not what you'd expect.
Easy job, easy money. That's
Come
what
in.
the sign said.
Come in. You can see he opens his door, and the apartment, it looks exactly like yours, just slightly different decor, no real personal treasures, no picture of your mother on the mantelpiece. You can see a couch there. Come in. He lets you in and closes the door behind you. My name's Collar. Please take a seat. Would you like a drink?
No,
I have-
take drinks from strangers.
Sorry, you are
I'm calling me Midas.
Midas. Well, I'm Collar. We're not strangers anymore. You still don't want to drink?
I don't really know.
Jesus.
You're here for the job, and you look a bit out of place. So if you don't mind me being a bit coy.
Don't we all look out of place here? Please sit down. Sit down. He walks across the lounge. There is a coffee table. You can see some cred chips where the currency is held on the table, just lying there. And he goes into the little kitchen area and opens up a cupboard and pulls out a bottle and some glasses. And he comes and sits down on a chair opposite the couch. Please sit. Tell me about yourself.
Do you
sure you don't want a drink?
Do you normally try to get your couriers drunk? Is this some sort of ploy? Are you just going to be taking advantage of us?
Or do we need to drink to understand the job?
Well, each to their own. If you don't want to drink, he puts the 4 glasses down, and he pulls one and he pours a shot into one. Swigs a shot down, puts it down. The job. So, we have you are Midas, and you are. And you, young lady, are.
Falcon.
Falcon. Lovely. He kind of looks over at the 3rd member of our intrepid bunch.
Oh, I'm just looking around to see if there's any computers here.
Okay. Yeah, you look around, and yeah, there is a computer terminal there over in the corner. Pretty standard for the apartment. It looks like it's working. It looks like it's fairly oldish. So yeah, it's there.
Tell me, is this conversation being recorded?
Of course not. I intend on doing good business. Right, can we have a streetwise roll from you all, please? Let's see if you've heard of Collar. Should we just ignore Midas, because he'll roll low? Oh my god! Roll 20 was kind to him. Flipping heck, Lloyd.
Yeah, I just edited the sheet so it adds 20 to what. 20
that's okay then. That's all right then. Okay, Midas. Maestro and Falcon are definitely yes, unaware of this one. Midas, you have heard. Now you've seen him up close. You have heard of this guy. He's a fixer, an info broker, a job dealer. I said his name's Collar. He's been working District 5 for about 7-8 years now. He's fairly small, fairly newish, but is slowly building up a little bit of a reputation. Does a bit of work for some of the upper district corporations. Tries to stay out of gang fighting. So yeah, that's Collar. He kind of smiles at you. I'm not recording anything. I don't record these things. I don't want what I'm saying to be recorded. I would assume that you also do not record these conversations.
No, I'm not recording anything.
No, of course. The job. It's rather an easy job. I'm afraid it doesn't pay much. It just needs to be done tonight. Do you think you could handle a job that needs to be done before morning?
Help pass the time.
Excellent. Right. He pulls out in his pocket a data chip. I need this taken into District 4. I need it taken to a particular person in District 4. For this, I'll pay you 4,500 wonglongs. It's a small, minor job. Nothing should go wrong.
Why do you need someone else to do it?
Well, have you not been outside the past hour? No?
No.
Only briefly. It's very warm.
There's something going on at the moment out there.
Well,
There's...
summer's coming.
Summer's coming.
They're hiding from somebody on the outside.
There's something going on. There's a bad smell in the air, even for District 5. There's been some changes. The gangs are getting a bit more uppity. It's almost as if their blood is boiling and hell and damnation is going to break fire soon. Who knows? But I don't want to head out into District 5. I don't want to run across any potential unpleasantness. Whereas you three do look like you can handle yourself. So, you're interested in the job, yes?
Yeah.
We're
How
interested.
about make it a round number? Make it 5.
I stand up. I stand up and walk over to the computer terminal.
Yep, it's off. It's not switched on.
Right, and I switch it on.
Okay, yeah. He kind of looks over. Just maybe a slight curl in his lip.
And I go
Are
back
you
and
after
sit.
something important or interesting there,
Oh,
Mr.
I just.
Maestro?
Well, that's interesting that you know my name, because I've never given it to you.
I know. My business is information. My business is finding jobs and matching up those jobs with suitable people. I have been aware that you and your siblings live in the building. I have not had any need to call on upon you. I didn't even realize you were in tonight. I thought you were out. But I am aware of many things that go on in this neighborhood. 4,500 Woglongs. I'll even let you have some transportation to get you to District 4. I have a car outside. I'll give you
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll give you 500 Woglongs now. My contact will give you 1,000. And then you can collect the other 3,000 when you return back to me with my car intact. Is that fair?
I mean,
Sounds a
you
bit more
said-
complicated before now.
Yeah, especially if things are heating up outside.
Well, if you want to walk or pay for things out of, your own pocket and get transportation over there, I have a vehicle that has power, has wheels, and moves. I think a taxi journey over to District 4 will only cost you, I don't know, maybe 800 Woglongs for all of you. Walking would take you a few hours, but you could do that as well. But then, of course, you would find yourself, unless, of course, you do have any vehicles of your own. Not many people do in District 5. That's the deal. 500 now. You take this data chip. You take it to the contact that I want you to take it to. They will give you 1,000 Woglongs. And then when you return back to me, you have the extra money, the 3,000. It's very simple. And of course, you may be thinking, well, what if Collar's not there? Well, you have the car. How easy could it be?
It's always
It's-
a cat.
Simple job. I'm not expecting any trouble.
Yes, you're not. But
It sounds like you are, given the fact you're hiding here in a crappy apartment.
I'm not. This is where I
So let's
live.
just get a move on.
Yes, it's time
We
to
just
go.
burn in daylight.
Well, nightlight, but that's another matter. Who's taking the chip? Who's
turnip.
the most responsible here? He kind of
I'll
looks
take
at.
it.
Okay, he hands you the chip, and he hands you
We're all
a.
living off my money anyway.
Big brother.
Yes, okay, you take the chip. He hands you a cred chip for 500 Woglongs. Right. You need to go to District 4. There is a bar that you need to attend. The Harry Carey Bar. It's, well, I hope that you won't be offended. It's an entertainment place, but you'll find it. Harry, you're not after Harry the owner. Leave Harry alone. The gentleman you're after is a hacker called Trucker.
Do I know this hacker? being a hacker myself, I might know this hacker.
You can make a let's have just an intelligence check from you.
As
7.
long as we just yeah, so long as we're not meeting with one of their dances.
Yeah, yes, you have heard of Trucker. He again doesn't do a lot of work for the gangs, but he does offer his hacking services to various people in San Francisco. He always wants to avoid conflict. He does not like to fight. He wants to go in, do his job, get out, get paid, no hassles.
He's all right. This hack. He's all right. This guy. Shouldn't be too much.
You know, he's got on his. He always has in his jacket a big articulated truck. Hence why he was called Trucker. You don't know if he did any trucking work in the past. You never know. He might do. He's probably in his late 30s, early 40s. So he's been around the block a bit. So
do you have any way to, like, are we just rocking up and saying where's Trucker, or?
you look for the jacket, of course. You'll know him. He has a big truck
Will you?
on the back of his jacket, and he'll know that he knows you're coming. Don't worry.
Yeah, definitely nothing stands out from someone who's got a whole theme going.
It's all about style, isn't it? Don't you have a theme going?
Yeah, my
No,
theme is
I
I don't
want to stand out.
I
You
don't want to
stand
get
out?
caught, and I don't want to get caught.
Oh, who are you going to get caught? Nothing
Well,
going.
you already know my name, and I know nothing about you.
My name is Collar. I match people to particular jobs. That's what I do. Anyway, if you meet me downstairs, I will. I'll head out and meet you down there. I'll get the car brought around. It's in the underground garage, and we don't want to go down there. There's some rather unsavory characters down there.
But okay.
Don't worry,
That's just Kenny and his life.
I've got it covered.
It's amazing how well you seem to have thought this out, yet you're passing this on to someone else.
Well, he points to the window. Look outside, and he just kind of lifts the blinds, and you can see the rain drizzling down. This jacket and this collar, you wouldn't want to see it getting wet, would you? Style is everything. This is my style.
It's amazing to have that style in District 5.
Well, you have to sometimes search above who you are and what you are, and be better than that. Don't we all want to get out of this pigsty of an apartment building, this crap hole of a district? Yes, we do.
But one might, maybe leave the apartment to do that.
Come on, sis. Let's get going.
I make my money. I'll meet you downstairs. He kind of shows you out, and you head towards the one lift, and he heads the other way down to the rickety stairs going down.
Well, I do have the feeling he's just gone off to go boost a car from downstairs.
Okay. You go and wait outside, and in a matter of 4 or 5 minutes, this black ground car pulls up. It's not in the best shape. It's a bit rickety. See, he gets out, and he kind of throws the keys at...
I'll drive.
He throws them at the young lady, a Falcon, and smiles at her. I'm sure one of you can drive. Please check it over. He just kind of turns and just looks around. And as you kind of follow where his eyes go, you see there is a definite extra amount of, looks like the gangs are starting to come out. So there's a few Snakehead Tong walking out the streets this evening with carrying bags. God knows what they're carrying. It's the Tong for you.
Can I tell what's in that? What sort of state the vehicle's in? Should we expect any trouble? Is the axle's going to break when I go over a speed bump?
No, as you look at it, it looks a bit rough, but you kind of I'll leave you to it. Disappears inside,
Kick
out
the
of the
tires.
rain. It looks like it's going to run okay. You start it up, and the engine seems to be working okay. You can see the fuel cell is fully charged, so it's got quite a bit of range on it. Yeah, get you around the city many times. The doors, do they lock?
You driving, sis?
No. I'll chuck him, give him the keys or whatnot and just say, will it do?
Yeah, looks alright. I don't think we'll be having many problems from this one.
Let's hope it's a short trip there and back.
Want me to
Okay.
drive, bro?
Yeah, go for it if you want.
Alright.
The Beatles
worst
is
that could
just freaking fantastic. I love it. Midas has the chip. Are you doing anything with the chip? Your brother is a hacker, and your sister is the muscle.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it didn't say we couldn't look at the chip.
They didn't say you couldn't look at the chip.
Maybe if you, I could drive if you want to have a look at it. What's on here?
Yeah,
Might be
alright.
something you could copy. Might get a bit
Might-
of money on the side for.
Might be worth something.
This is when it rolls 20, drives us into a building.
The music comes on, Penny Lane.
Okay.
Oh, it's a classic. Right, okay. So, can we just have a basic driving roll from whoever's driving, please? Nothing too
There you go,
difficult.
middle of the road.
That's fine. Yep, you start driving. So, you're handed the chip, Maestro. What are you doing? You're looking at it.
I'm gonna
Looks like-
plug it into my PDA. Or whatever it is that I've got.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm
Plug it
gonna
in.
try and see what I can do with it. That's
Okay.
like a 15. That's not really too bad, is it?
That's pretty
You
damn
should
good.
enroll.
That works. Yeah, you plug it in and you start doing a few things. It's got some encryption, but you break through the first level of encryption, not a problem. You break through the second level of encryption, and then you can see there is some sort of anti-intrusion software on there. Can
Oh,
you make
bloody hell.
another one, please? This is definitely not basic stuff.
I don't think that a shirt-wearing friend has been entirely honest with us.
It's no surprise though.
Let me see what I can do.
Right, you spend a couple of minutes as the rest of the as Maestro is as Midas is driving you along. Yes, you break through the intrusion countermeasure software, and you can see some data comes up. It's first thing you notice is Karmazawa KHMA logo, which is one of the premier weapons manufacturers. Comes up, and you can see other names of businesses. There's a few other businesses that you don't recognize, but yes, it's definitely KHMA Karmazawa.
Bloody hell.
Baseball. So it's they produce expensive but very good quality weapons. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Well, I would like to
Okay.
tell you some good news, but I'm afraid that we're trafficking some arms deals or something here.
Okay.
And we're sending it to this other hacker.
Maybe if he'd asked me, I could have told him what was on it. Maybe Shirtface didn't know what it was.
I get the feeling he does know. He's just sending it off to somebody else that will have something to do with it.
Can I just ask, is Falcon sat in the front next to a big brother or in the back next to a twin brother?
In the back.
In the back, okay.
So many implications of that.
She'd be checking over her guns as they're going or something.
Yeah.
Okay. With any luck, he's just got to go leak this to the net or something. So
Okay.
Do a bit of it.
As you're driving and talking, are you going any further, Maestro? Are you going to try and dig deeper into this?
I would have a conversation with my siblings about that. And I'm like, well, I think I've done just about all I can. I wouldn't really want to trigger anything. I've got away with it so far. What do you think?
Yeah.
Are we just going to give it to the guy?
Well, we know what it is. We can maybe get a feel for it at the other end. I mean, the risk is if we keep pushing, we might just invalidate the data. In which case, the whole deal's off, and they were on the street.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'll leave it at that.
We need the money more than we need to worry about a conscience. But we can have a feel for it on the other side.
Yeah. If things are heating up, we can see what this trucker guy is with, if anything.
Okay, well, you continue on. You're kind of driving up this way into the northern part of District 5.
Yeah, go and turn the sat nav on. I can't see where we're going.
Sat nav. The sat nav. The sat nav. Thank you. Right, you keep going. You're travelling into the northern part of District 5 now, up in this area. Midas, you kind of start noticing there are... what happened to Discord?
I don't know. You went quiet all of a sudden.
Yes.
The hackers are coming for you.
The hackers are coming for you. They are. That's better. Leslie
You made
Nielsen
too much of a
happened.
complaint about the sat nav.
That's sat nav. Right. Okay. Yes. You noticed that there are some Snakehead Tong gang members up ahead, and they're on the side of the road. You can see there are people around, and you can see they seem to be pulling out assault rifles and looking like they're getting ready for some action. You can see one of them is kind of points, as your car is one of the only cars in this area at the moment. And
Heads down, everyone.
two of them
Let's book
kind
it.
of book it. No, yes, the two of them kind of raise their assault rifles. What are you doing? Are you just putting your foot down?
Yes. Just like hunch down, like duck down. Making sure everyone else does the same, and then just floor.
Okay, right.
We can get in and out of their range as short time as possible.
Make that vehicles roll, please.
Oh no.
You know what this is. I was wondering if it was going to be youth driving.
Middle of the road. They just have to go in a straight line. That's all that's needed.
Okay, you do put your foot down, and I rolled a 6 and a 3 for an attack. Okay, basically, you hear the assault rifles go off. You put your foot down. Maestro, you kind of butt back in your seat, and Falcon, you kind of looking up now, getting your gun ready, and you can see bullets just kind of impact into the road where you were as you go zooming on. You can see these tongue rifles going up like this. And it was a nice little escape through there. No extra hassles. But yeah, there's something definitely going on in District 5 at the moment. There seems to be a lot more gang members out, heavily armed, than there normally is in this shithole part of the city. The car didn't take any hits as you head up this way and into the D5 industrial zone. In fact, probably you're going to avoid the industrial zone. Actually, would you go through the industrial zone? You're going up to here on the map. You've got the map up. Can you see the map?
I
Can't see the map.
Oh, you know what I've done. You dozy freaking pig. There we go.
Is it on a different?
It's on a different layer. Right, sorry. I didn't move you. Bridge Heights is here. You were up here when you had the little ambush. The Harry Carry Bar is over there. You've got either to go through the industrial zone here, or you could go across this way, past the into District 4 across here, and go around this way. Which way are you planning on going?
Can I check the computers, the equivalent of the traffic reports, to see if there's any reports of anything on either of those routes?
Yep, okay, make a computer roll. Nice, simple computing roll.
Nice, simple 24. I needed that. I've got that out of the way already, so that's not a good sign, because the last time we did that in the game of Carbon, I rolled shit for the rest of the evening, so... Damn
the
it.
traffic report is walk.
Yep. Okay, yeah, there seems to be District 5, what limited traffic cam and information you can find. There seems to be a lot more people on the streets and less cars tonight. The industrial zone is a cesspit. It is polluted. It's where the factories are. A lot of the District 5 residents actually work in the industrial zone. It's not a pleasant place to be, but it seems fairly okay. And District 4, well, the police are out in District 4. No accidents reported in District 4. The aeroport, there's traffic. Not a lot of traffic around the aeroport. So yeah,
I relay that information.
Yeah, I think the airport is probably the better deal, because like the industrial zone feels like too good a place for an ambush if people are after this car or this ship.
Yeah, sounds like a sound and logical step. You continue driving. You pass through the crossing border between District 5 and District 4, and as you go through the border, you kind of see a slightly better class of buildings. Not much better, but definitely a little better. There's a little less broken glass and a little less boarded up. It definitely looks nice. You can see more aerial vehicles kind of flying over you, and you can see the aeroports to your left as you go past it. You can see the District 5 industrial zone off to the far right. And yes, you continue going on straight through District 4, no problems. You see the odd San Francisco Police Department vehicle. You even see 2 uniformed officers walking the beach. Nice, smart uniforms. Yeah, patrolling. In fact, none of you have ever seen a police officer in District 5 at all. They don't tend to go there. Yeah, don't tend to go there. But yeah, you
don't get paid enough.
Yes, exactly. You pass through the District 4, and you turn north, and you head up to the most wonderful Harry Carry Bar. You see the building there, the sign. And we put you the Harry Carry. See the wonderful sign in the bottom left-hand corner. Harry Carry Bar, established. Synth whiskey, beers and cocktails. And as you go, park up and go into the doors, you can see there are 2 delightful young ladies dancing. It must be a night today where it's real people and no robots. You can see people scattered into the Harry Carry Bar, dancing, talking, chatting, enjoying themselves, having fun. And I've put a few tokens here, but there's a lot more people here, so it's quite busy. 2 lovely young ladies, for those that appreciate the fine form of a young lady, dancing on a pole on the stage is there. You can see some music being played, a very synth-orientated music. You can see on the sign, you can see Hack the Planet is the sign on there. And you've got a lot of electronic synthwave music going on. Now, Maestro, you know that Hack the Planet are a group, and they also are hackers as well. So there's 2 of them up on the stage, or you can only see one at the stage at the moment, but they're up there and you can see you think it's ghosts, but you're not sure. They kind of dress identical, and it's difficult in the haze and the lights. But there's definitely a lot of enjoyment going on.
This place looks great. Can't believe we've never been here before.
It's a fair bit of a trip from home.
It's District 4. You don't tend to go a lot into District 4. But yes, you can see people going around. You can hear music going off in the background.
Maybe in a few paychecks time.
Depends if this thing collar pans out.
But you guys are, of course, up here on the stairs to the left. There's no check today. There's dancers going. You can see various people, barmen and barmaids behind. Can you guys
keep an eye out for our trucker boy?
Yeah, let's make a perception roll then, please.
Perception.
Oh, I got 2 in a row. What are the chances?
You rigged the dice. It's that Binkles accent. It's working.
Middle of the road.
Middle of the road. That's good for you, Midas. That's good for you. Okay. Yes. You can see over here, Maestro. You can see Jacket and you can see Trucker. Where I'm thinking, right at the top of the map.
Hey, I see him. He's over there.
And he sat down at a table.
Come on, follow me. You see him.
All right.
Okay. Let's make our way through.
Okay, you make your way through, going around. Are you getting a drink or anything? Or going straight to your quarry?
Nah, let's just get this over and done with as fast as possible.
No one's stopping to look at the entertainment.
We can get a drink when we get home.
Okay.
Just walk up with their head turned. That's all.
What, towards or away?
Towards.
Gotta ask.
It's lit.
Of course.
Yeah, Maestro's
Falcon's not
walking.
looking where she's going. She's just all over the place.
Very, very, yes. Yes, definitely some delightful young District 4 ladies there. Entertaining lies and, yes, doing all the right things to that pole to make people happy.
Just as we come round, is there anybody here that looks like they're paying attention to our target?
Okay, make another perception. I mean, all these good rolls. Okay, no one seems to be paying too much attention to him at all.
Yeah, alright, looks like it's safe. There he is, look, him, up there.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go and introduce ourselves.
Okay, he does notice you, even how busy it is. He has noticed you as you approach him. He kind of looks up. Evening.
Rocker.
Who's asking?
Maestro.
Got a new friend. We got a package for you.
Well,
Maestro?
I'll be.
Maestro will have the data chip.
Carla sent a couple of cyberpunks to bring it to me. Shh. Let's go in here. So he gets up, goes through this door into a private booth. Come on. It's quiet in here.
Okay.
Okay, you all head into there. So, Carla sent you three.
Yeah, whatever.
You got the chip for me?
Yeah, here it is.
He
Did
said
you look
you're-
what's on it?
Do I what?
Did you look what's on it? He kind of looks at you, Maestro. Obviously recognizing a fellow hacker.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't be worth my beans if I didn't have a little peek, but, well, I'm not going to risk it, you know. I only went a little bit of distance. I didn't get anything there, but it looks like it's weapons, yeah?
Trying to look under the hood. I don't blame you. I'd like to know too. But he plugs the chip in, but he's actually plugging it into his side of his head.
Whoa! I look at.
Hoo-hoo. So, did you go any deeper? Just look at the surface.
Yeah, all I saw was that it was KHMA, and they were just. I know it looked like some. Well, sorry, I just heard.
Hey.
Just saw.
Pulls out a cred chip, puts it on the table. I think it's €1,000.
Yeah, that's the agreement.
You go back to Collar, and he'll settle a score with you. Easy money, huh? Ah, this is
Yeah, I don't like how
wonderful.
everyone smiles every time someone says easy money.
You gotta understand, it's easy money every now and again.
Nah.
Don't you like making easy money?
I
He
just
doesn't-
don't believe it's easy until the job's done.
Well, we're
Don't
done
get
here.
complacent.
It's been lovely to meet you all. He kind of opens the door, and he kind of steps out.
Hey,
Oh.
trucker,
What?
where did you get that? That's really sweet. That is.
You like the org? Go back to Collar. He might be able to fit you up.
He's a bit of a dark horse, isn't he?
Collar? It's just a fixer, broker. Puts people to jobs. He wants me to crack the code on this. And you got through the surface stuff. That's the easy stuff. The bad shit, it's deep down. That's why we go not hands-on, but head-on. He kind of turns away from the door. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Are you
What have you
poking your... Are you poking your heads out?
Yes, Arrow. Just
Yeah,
leaning
I'll-
down. It's like,
Okay. It would help if I did this. And it would help if I did that. And you can see in the bottom corner and the steps where you came in,
eh,
you can see, hopefully, 3 police officers, 2 armored officers, and it looks like a detective. And you can see the detective has his badge up, and it comes booming over. Listen up, everybody! Sorry to interrupt your fun, but we're here for a very important investigation that needs to be done right now. Nobody move. Stay where you are. We'll get through this. And then you can go back to your weekend and have some fun in this shithole. He starts looking around, as do the 2 police officers start looking around. And they see they've got some handhold PDAs, effectively. Looks like there's a picture on it.
Maestro, do you think you can kill the lights? And I got a trucker. Do you know a way out of here? I have a feeling they're after us or you. Either way, it'll be beneficial for us to make it out alive, don't you think?
Yeah. Your job ain't over yet, people. You gotta get me out of here. You don't want to get caught with me when I got this.
and
You can see
they're looking for you.
Police officers, I don't think they're looking for me. I thought they were looking for you. No one knows I'm here by you and Carla.
Okay.
Well, let's just hope Collar's not a rat.
You can see the detective kind of looks over at where you are.
Yeah. Kill the
Michael!
light?
He pulls out his gun. Stand where you are. You're coming with us. Right, Maestro, you're trying to do the lights, are you?
Michael?
Yeah, Michael.
Um,
Hacking roll, please.
Trucker.
yeah, I'm sorting the lights. I'm just quickly in. Oh, that's where it fails. I mean, I could turn the light off with a 10, but I don't think I could do the whole place.
Okay. No, you can't even You must be too far away from the remote access to access the lights here. You can see the officers are kind of pointing in your general direction. You can see truck analyzer. Fuck, what the hell do they want me for? Shit, honey, you guys knew. We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's go. Let's get out the back. Can we have initiative, please?
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea to turn order up.
Probably not, because I haven't put one up, because that would be far too logical. Yes, it is now.
Come on.
Hey, I get to go last.
Wow, that's pretty damn good. Okay,
We've got the entire range covered.
Falcon, yes,
Yes.
you get to go first.
Yay.
Yay. And let's just have a look. Well, they're about 85 feet away from you. Yeah. So yeah, you were you would have probably would have been there and there as you were halfway out.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So they are not close to you. What have you got? You've got revolvers, haven't you?
I've got a pistol, shotgun.
Yeah, shotgun. They're too far away for your shotgun for sure. You actually do have a heavy pistol which has 150 range, so you could shoot them. Anything between 0 and 50, it'll be normal roll. Anything from 51 to 150, and they're about 85 feet away from you, is a disadvantage. So you could shoot at them.
No, I think the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm assuming like he's gestured to where which way the back door is.
Yeah, he's kind of pointing to this way.
Right. I'm figuring they might not have made us yet, so I'm going to come outside the room, maybe behind a table with a bit of cover.
Okay. Move which way? You got about 30. You got 35 feet of movement over because you're all gutter punks.
Yeah, I'm just probably going to move forward here to be able to cover.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, the doorway that he's pointing you at is that one there.
Yeah. By the way, what I'll do, I'll like give you a heads up before I do it. Is I've got a smoke grenade, so I'll use it to cover that across, so at least we can just disappear into one of the doors because they can't quite easily get up to where we are.
Yeah, the only way up for them, these steps here, unless they climb the stage.
Yeah,
So if we try to do a smoke screen here, we can cover the whole area, and then they won't see either we go straight across or over the DJ table.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
So you're there, and you're not doing anything. You're just going to hold in action in case they shoot at you or something like that.
Oh yeah, if they shoot, then I'm shooting back.
Yeah. So you're pulling your gun. Your gun's ready. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just keeping it on the low so they can't actually see me pull a gun, but I'm ready.
Okay. Right.
Each side.
Right. So they move there. So the detective kind of moves up to here. The two officers with him dash as their actions to get closer to you guys. Okay, Midas, you're next.
I'm gonna.
Sorry, I was just going to ask a quick question. Can I ask a very quick question?
Yeah, of course you can.
What do the exploits? Is there like a list of exploits, or is it?
Okay, if you on your list, you'll see the exploits are listed. You can click the button, click the dice. So let me get you up there. If you scroll up on your character sheet to underneath where the attacks are and above the ammo on the right-hand side.
All right, botnet.
You can see botnets there, and underneath that you've got tracking, ping echo, and white noise.
Thank you.
If you click the roll button, it just puts the details of what they do on there for you.
Got you. Thanks. Sorry for the interruption.
That's all right. So you got one that is tracking. So basically, you can mark a target, and if you shoot at them, you do extra damage, like ranger tracking, basically. You've got ping echo. It's basically magic missile. You do a psychic ping on their neural HUDs, and then you've got white noise, so you can choose up to 3 creatures within 30 feet of you. They must make a mind saving throw or gain a deafen condition for 2 rounds. So basically, you overload the audio on their neural link, and it kind of makes them deaf.
Let's just hope they don't get that close.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna. Sorry, it's not me.
I'm just gonna put I'm gonna pop a smoke grenade here.
You're going to ping a smoke grenade there, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, because that'll cover that whole section. Because I think it's a 20-foot radius. I think.
It is, yes.
And then that way, and then I'll move around behind to cover. Falcon in case she needs it.
Right. So you throw a smoke grenade, and you're going to there, are you?
Yeah, I go here.
Right, you're going to there.
I can catch up to them quite quick.
Yeah, and where are you throwing the grenade? Where's the grenade going to launch to? You're going to actually throw it
for that middle square there.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Ping it again. That one there. Right. That one there. Right. Okay.
Yeah, because I figure that it'll just cover the whole area. I don't know if we can.
Something like that. Okay. Yep. My crappy drawings and the fact that I haven't got any sort of range cones on here. I want Foundry. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yep. You pop the grenade. Do they need to make any sort of roll to see it? Saves me looking at art.
Because I think we're heavily concealed.
Yep.
Full cover. If they're more than 5 feet.
Cool. Excellent. Right. Okay. Yes, you do that. Okay. The grenade, smoke grenades go. You get a few screams now, because suddenly there's been a big, well, not a big. There's been a explosion, and the smoke kind of floats out over this sort of area. It's so for Maestro, you can see Midas and Falcon are pretty much obscured, but you know that Tracker is next.
Get moving.
And he goes through the door and gets to about there. Midas, it's Maestro. Sorry, it's you next.
I follow. I hear my brother, and I just follow, and I just say, "Right, nice job, brother." And how far can I dash? I can dash.
You can dash. So yes, you got 70 feet dashing effectively.
So I can get up to more or less behind.
Oh, you can get up to him. That's your action. Has to dash all the way to him.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see he's not got a gun out. He's totally and utterly unarmed. It seems. Definitely not carrying any weapons.
I say,
okay.
Have you got a vehicle?
Yeah, there's one outside. We'll get out through the back door, then we'll be fine.
Yeah, this is going to be our vehicle.
Right, and your vehicle is parked out the front somewhere down the thing. Okay, right. Back to Falcon. Okay, Falcon, what are you doing?
Well, we're in the smoke, so I'm just gonna go towards the back door.
Okay.
Make our way there.
Can you just make an athletics roll, please?
Yes. Not a very good one.
Okay. So you were trying to dash, were you?
Yeah,
okay. You kind of get to there on your way to get to your brother, and you kind of trip over this table, and this person here, someone gets in your way and kind of knocks you. She goes flying over the table there. But you are stopped in your action. Okay. Nobody move. No, it's the police, Nick, and they are. Okay, he's not dashing. He's pulling out. He's got his gun out and he's aiming into the smoke, trying to see where you are. Right. And they are running up there because they see smoke, and that's their actions. Okay, so yes, Midas, it's you.
Yeah,
What are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
Go follow Falcon.
Okay, right. Can you also, as you, I take it you're dashing, you're using your full dash movement.
I can dash as a bonus action, so I'm gonna probably think I'll move first and just see where I can get
Okay,
before tripping over.
Right, so you're not dashing straight away. Okay, so yes, make an athletics roll. Be a bit easier for you. Okay, yeah. You're in the smoke. You're in the smoke, and suddenly, you get caught and bump into Falcon. Falcon then gets knocked onto this table as you go into her. The smoke is still there, don't worry, but yes, you're kind of stuck there. Okay.
Can I still use my bonus action?
You can still use your bonus action, yes, but you need to make another athletics roll to use it.
Don't blame me. I did throw smoke.
God damn it, Falcon.
Okay,
At least I got you over the table.
Yeah. Okay. You kind of get to about there, and you kind of fall again, and one of the upturned chairs kind of rams into your guts. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, so none of your armor will protect you against that. As this chair kind of goes into your stomach as you're trying to get it sorted.
Falcon.
Yes. Okay. He is going to the door, and he is turning, looking, and he's waiting for everyone else because you are his escort out of here. Okay, Maestro, what are you doing? You can no longer see the police officer, so you're waiting there. You can see him. He's moved up to the door.
I want to wait for my brothers. My brother and my sister. I'm just not leaving without them. So I am going to attempt another hacking attempt to try and kill the lights. I only want to kill the lights, though. I don't want to kill the music. I want to keep the sound on to mask our escape.
Okay, make another hacking roll. You pull out your PDA and start hacking on it.
Let's just hope they don't echolocate.
$11. Okay, you're trying. You kind of get the sprinklers to turn on. You suddenly get screams as water starts coming down, and of course the water starts to dissipate some of the smoke from this area over here. Not the lights though, unfortunately, not the lights. Yeah, they did turn the music up a little bit louder though.
Okay, that's something.
Yep. Okay, so music is louder. Okay. Back to Falcon. Right, you're out of the smoke, so no more athletics.
Just keep rolling.
Rolling.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. You can see your brother over here with the open door, but he's got his head down into his computer, into his PDA, trying to do something. You think?
Yeah. So I'm going to join him at the door. What was it? 35. Yeah. I'm going to join him at the door and wait for Midas.
Okay. I guess you're aiming your weapon this way.
Yeah.
Waiting for the bad guys to come in. Okay, right. 1, 4, 5. Let's make an athletics roll for him. 10 plus. Okay, right, he's fine. The bad guys. They could be good guys though. Okay, these guys are moving up here. Moving up there, and they are taking a pot shot at you, Midas.
I'll dodge, duck, dive, dodge, and dive.
Well, so far a 4 and an 8. My dice rolls are as shitty as yours. Okay, they have pistols and they both fire at you, but the shots kind of go over your head. You can see one of them puts his pistol away and starts to draw his baton. But yes, that's their actions. So it is now Midas.
Like,
So
he brings a baton to a gunfight, and I'll shoot him.
Okay, which one are you shooting? The lead
The
one?
one who just pulled out a baton.
Oh, the one. Okay, it'd be the back one pulling out his baton.
Oh, he's too. No, he'll be through the smoke. I won't be able to see.
Ah, it's dissipating. You don't worry.
Okay.
It's fine.
Let's go with the arm up here. Just could have a Judge Dredd voice activated gun.
No, because you got one gun is AP and the other gun is standard ammo.
Yeah, I can pretend.
If you want to,
We got it anyway.
yeah, we got a Beatles accent, so you know anything goes.
Just kind of do the sneak attack. I don't know.
What does it say for your sneak attack?
That's advantage.
It is, isn't it? Oh God.
Maybe just roll it vanilla.
Yeah, you can use it. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if an enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. Yeah, you can just go for it. Make an attack roll.
Is it 12
12. A 12 does indeed hit them.
Ah, nice. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, yeah, lovely shot.
That's
straight
piercing,
through.
if it matters.
Piercing, it just means their armor's damage resistance doesn't take into effect, so you cut straight through the armor and do the full damage.
And then I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna move and then use my bonus to dash.
Okay, yep, call them. It'll be double movement to get through your brother and sister. Because they're both in the way of the door.
Helping.
Helping, yes.
That's a couple of my steps. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Right, Maestro. Your sister has just turned up next to you, and your big brother is just kind of piled between the two of you, coming through. As you kind of reach your head up.
Yeah, good places to
go.
Can I see the guy that was being shot at, or can I see anybody?
No, you can't see anybody from where you are.
Is the door? Does it have an electrical lock, or is it just a regular mechanical one?
You're going to have to move over there and see.
No, the one that I'm at.
The one you're at. Okay. Yes, there will be a lock on it. So yes, it'll be an electronic lock.
Can I try and jam
You
the lock
can-
as an
You
as an
can indeed.
action?
You can indeed. It's an action. Make a
Computing,
Well,
mechanics, hacking.
We'll let you make a mechanics roll. Okay, yeah.
15.
Punch the door close, pull the wires, and yes, you engage the lock mechanism on the door.
Okay, and then I just book it as much
Okay.
as I can.
Yep, okay, we got 35 meter movement, so go for it.
That one.
Okay, yep. Right, Falcon, what are you doing? Maestro has just closed the door, blocking you from the police officers that are chasing after the four of you. And he's dashed towards the trucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go head towards the door as well.
Okay,
Uh,
so you can do 35 feet movement, or you can dash and do 70 feet movement. dash will get you right to there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go all the way
Okay.
to get to the door.
Okay, yep, not a problem. Okay, police are dashing across to there. Let's just make athletics roll for them.
I love that they
Okay.
just slam into that woman again.
Okay, no, he gets caught there, but you can't see it. They get caught there, right? You can hear one trying to open the door, at least there. Okay, you can see he opens the door now that he has backup. And he flings open the door, and you can see
Oh,
there's
God
two
damn it,
more
Falcon.
police officers. And he kind of opens the door, and Falcon, you're kind of there, and you're looking behind you, and you suddenly get this sense of, oh shit!
On the plus side, they're in range of your shotgun.
They are in range of your shotgun. Yes, definitely. Okay, yes. So it is Midas next. You hear a door opening to the way out, and you hear a oh shit from Trucker, and you can see Falcon has just kind of looked out through the door, and it's kind of maybe a resigned sigh of oh shit, how hard could it be? Okay.
It's a pity there's no windows on this side of the.
It is a pity there's no windows. It'll be far too easy, wouldn't it? It's almost like it's been planned.
Move into this back corner.
Yeah, I mean, you got a door there, and you got a
with
door to the bar there. No, sorry, door to an office there as well. That's Harry's room. You know Harry Carrybar.
Harry. They're such a scam. And then I'm gonna I'll fire past these two.
Yep. Okay.
The right hand guy with my armor pierced.
You can see this guy. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Yeah. You fire. It goes over his head and misses. Remember, that's 2 out of your revolver. It's a 6-shot. Keep track. You haven't used your bonus action. You could shoot it.
I used my bonus action to get to this corner.
Oh, okay, right, yeah, you dashed using the action. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Okay, so yes, you're there. Maestro, what are you doing now? You heard a shot being fired out through the door, so you figure there is something there.
Yeah. So I kind of look. I stand at the table. Look. I guess I can see the guy on the left there.
You can indeed see that guy there.
And I see him, I was like, whoa, and then immediately, as soon as I do that, I don't know how I do it, but just the shock of seeing the guy there, I suddenly kind of reach in, and there's some sort of, I don't know, it says ping echo, so I'm imagining that I'm actually able to access, just looking at that person, I kind of I get a sense, and I see Matrix-like green stripy lines connecting me to them, and I just send a blast of my energy down it, and it goes up through his feet and into the back of his neck, and it just completely smashes him with something.
Okay, each ping. So you do. You can send all 3 to one target. You can only see one target, so you're going to send all 3 to the one copper. Of course, it's psychic damage. So yes, can you roll 3d4 plus 3, please?
There's the 3d4, which is crap, plus 3 for 7 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, he kind of as he gets a pain in his head, and he kind of just is disorientated for. I don't get to do anything else. That's deafened. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah. So he kind of. Yes. Okay. Yep. You've done some damage to him. And it's no bullet, so that's good.
I've got movement back, so I take a step backwards out of range.
Okay.
However far I think I need to move, wasn't that?
Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll say he's out of it for a round as well, because that was not expected. Surprise. Right. Okay. Falcon. You can see this guy seems to have taken. He's clutching his head, or clutching his helmeted head, as if someone has squeezed his head. Yes, you've seen your brother do this before. It's yes, one of his hacking exploits. Yes.
Yeah.
So he's kind of but the other one is kind of he's got his back now, and looks like he wants to hit you with it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get my shotgun out. To do that, I turn to Trucker and is like, "What have you done?" And I'm gonna fire at the one on the right.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Your shotgun, you are well within range of your shotgun. Let's have an attack roll.
Yeah, I think we definitely wanted some extra money after this for this escort duty. The new contract.
Sneak attack.
No sneak attack.
Nice.
Oh, yes,
Wow.
nice. That wasn't a crit, so it's 14 points of damage. He's got damage resistance of 2, so he takes 12 points of damage. Okay, so yes, you shoot this one straight. The buckshot kind of pounds him back as the nice shotgun blast kind of goes at him, and yeah, you can see various wounds and blood through his armor. Yes, that definitely hurt him. Yes, so you got this one injured and now this one injured. Okay, you can see our friend is he is going to move. I go back to the token layer. He's going to tuck back there, out of line of sight of the coppers, because he has no weapon, so he's no good at fighting. And that's what he's doing. You can hear some bangs going on from behind you as they try and break down. Okay, 4s and a 5. Yeah, my dice rolls are as crappy as yours, Lloyd. Yeah, you can hear
my contribution to the team.
It is your contribution to the team. Yeah, well, I haven't heard a dad joke yet. Right, yeah, you can hear banging on the door from behind you where you came in the main part of the bar. This guy, psychic damage, and this guy. Right, okay, so this guy is going to pull his weapon. He's going to shoot you with a gun. This is what I rolled, a 2. Freaking 2.
Yay.
Okay.
I guess you can't blame the quantum engine.
No, I can't. I can't base the quantum engine of Roll20. Okay, he rolls a 2. This guy is kind of checking, groin, arms, legs, feels blood. He is going to step forward and he's going to try and swing his baton at you.
Okay.
Okay, he must be still injured because that 3 just does. And he whacks this baton and it goes literally whistles above your head. You kind of duck down slightly as you've got your shotgun up, and yes, he misses.
Bat off.
Yes,
McDonald's.
puns are there. I like that.
There's your dad joke.
I've got one saved up for after the fight. Don't worry.
Excellent. Right, okay. Midas, it's your go next then.
Okay, I'm gonna again because we got another guy who's bringing a baton to us. A gunfight.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my regular gun.
Regular gun on this guy.
Yep, to fire at him, and I'll get sneak attack because he's next to an ally.
Yep.
Boom!
Yes.
Wow.
Hey.
And that includes the sneak attack damage. That's 15 points of damage. Okay, that's against this one, isn't it? That's the one that took the shotgun hit. So
Bang! The cop is gone.
Damage resistance of 2. That's 30. Okay, yes. He goes down. You have wasted a cop. You're a cop killer now. So yeah, he goes down. What are you using a bonus action?
I mean, you could have left it any time. Hide?
Okay, yeah.
I'll just keep a low profile, I guess.
All right, okay, yeah. He's kind of just seen his friend go down, and he can't see much past Falcon anyway. Maestro, what are you doing? You heard a shotgun go off. You've pinged them with your ping echo. You've heard a gunshot from Midas, and you had a bullet impacting into flesh and slumped to the ground.
And there's people. Excuse me. There's people coming through the door behind me at any moment, so I know that if we don't get the hell out of here and in a hurry, then there's going to be trouble. So I run forward, back in with my revolver.
Yep.
Loaded already and pointing in that direction, and I take a shot at the guy that I hit with the psychic damage that's still up.
Yep.
I don't get a sneak attack.
You don't know.
And
Can
I
you
do
just
absolutely.
No, let me just fix your sheet. Can you roll 2d6 with dice, and I'll fix your sheet because that's my bad. I thought I'd check these.
5.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can't get your character sheet up because you've got it active. Can you under your pistols? Okay. Still let me doing. Okay, one of your pistol skills and your revolver in the damage box where it's got nothing. Put a 0. So if you scroll down in the next box next down, just put a 0.
Yeah.
And a 0. So yeah, double it. So okay. So you did 5 points. So that's 3 points of damage. Okay, he's still up. You've shot him, but he's still up. Okay.
And then I'm still a bit concerned about the guy, so I will move back
over to there. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's stairs going up towards an office door up there. So yeah, you've got a bit of cover if they do break through. Right. Okay, Falcon. You can see the one that tried to hit you with the club has gone down from a shot from your fast shooting brother. You've got your shotgun out. You can see a guy there in front of you. What's the plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna bill him for the lead as well. Just shoot
Give me a
him.
boomstick.
Boom. Okay, let's go for it.
So it's just shout, fuck this, and just shoot him.
Oh, yes, 17 hits, 15 points of damage. Okay, yeah. How do you want to kill him? Because even with 2 points of damage reduction, yeah, he kind of goes down. How is it? Is it did the barrel of the shotgun go up underneath his helmet and you blow his head off? How's the killing blow?
It's literally like I'd look down at this other police officer's just gone, turn up, just swing the shotgun up and just shoot at his face.
Okay, yeah. Brutal. That's what I like.
Oh, that's all I see. Just shotgun come up to say, fuck this, and just shoot him in the face.
Yeah, he goes down. Yeah, beautiful shot. Dead as a donut. Looking around quickly, you can see there's no more police outside. You can see a vehicle. It's a pretty crappy looking, bright, yellowy brown sort of vehicle. It looks, maybe for some people it'll be stylish, for others it'll be, hey, I see a yellowy brown car, poke or hit, that sort of thing. And you can see
on brand.
Yeah. You can see Trucker's looking like he's reaching for some sort of key card. That's my car there.
That one?
The yellow one.
Let's get a fucking move on.
Okay, you can hear them banging the door around.
Let's go.
Okay, are you letting him drive or are you taking over the driving?
I think he probably should drive his own car. We don't want to catch anything.
Okay, well, he kind of goes up and, trying to open the door and, trying to get the key into the key. You're piling into the back. Who's going in the front next to him?
I'll go next.
Okay, you're going next to him, so that means Maestro and Falcon pile into the back. It's, it's not what you expect. It's kind of looks like synthetic fur seats in the back.
Oh my god.
You can see this big pair of dice, both on ones.
No, it's a fluffy dice.
Yeah, fluffy dice. Both someone's hanging from the mirror. You can see there's behind you, Falcon and Maestro. There's two really loud big speakers. Well, they look loud anyway. Huge big speakers. And as he kind of music kind of pumps out of it, and it's again.
I'll keep an eye on the back door. Maestro, give the car a quick scan, see if you can pick up any track. Let's get out of here.
And you can see he is attempting to pull away. Maestro, so you can make a hacking roll, please.
I can. Computer hacking.
A hacking roll.
Hacking roll. There we go. Job
Need to
done.
hack.
Another one.
Oh, yes, 3 natural 20s tonight. Roll 20 loves you on these unimportant rolls. Okay, yeah, you easily hack through the security systems on a car, and again, you can see no evidence of any sort of tracking there. So yes, it's totally clean.
Cool.
Nice defenses on the system. Definitely more than you would see on a standard car. But your talent and your skills just got you straight. You kind of went through those security countermeasures like a knife through butter. Fantastically good. Right. Okay. You can see he starts to pull away. My rolls haven't got any better because I've just rolled a 1. I'm not going to show you, but I just rolled a 1. Okay, so as he moves the car a few feet, he kind of stalls. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
And you hear movement behind you.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry. I think I might have farted.
God damn it.
Can we get
Maybe over here. Yeah. 2 police officers are there, and as he stalls the car, they're bringing up weapons to shoot you. We're not going to have an attack roll.
How do you not know how to drive your own car? Jesus.
Yeah, like you make rolls of 1. Yeah. Okay.
I don't. The Infinity engine does.
Okay. He takes a shot from the first one. 19. Okay, he takes a nasty bullet wound into the shoulder. Right, we're going to roll a d6, 1 to 3. Actually, I'm going to let Midas roll it. 1 to 3, it's Falcon. 4 to 6, it's Maestro. Who got in first? Who got in second?
That's a 3.
That's a 3. What's your ace armor class, Falcon?
I think it was 17.
17. Okay, he only rolled a 16. Okay, beautiful.
Whoa.
Yes, 19 on the main guy, 16 on you. Okay, but he does have plus to hit. So sorry, yes, it does hit.
Oh.
But you have ballistic damage resistance, don't you? Okay, take 3 points of ballistic damage, please. Yeah, again, bullet kind of wings over your shoulder, cuts, takes a little bit of blood, doesn't too much, but yeah, it hurts. And at that point, he is gonna put his foot down. Actually, solid. Let's do it here. Let's see if I get the curse. That's fine. Okay, he puts his foot down and drives off and away from the Harry Carry bar. We'll put you back on the map. Oh, okay, shit. What the fuck? How did you lead them to me? Why did you lead them to me?
We didn't lead anybody.
Yeah, it sounded like they were there looking for you.
But
Who
no
the
one
hell's-
knew I'm here but
I
you.
think you owe us your bacon. Mate.
They know your first name. They called you Michael.
Yeah. How familiar are you with the cop?
Not familiar. I don't like the cop. Okay, we're gonna need to dump them. Okay, so he turns the wheel and again starts heading towards the District 5 border, away from the Harry Carry bar, heading towards the border and heading towards the industrial zone. We'll lose him in the industrial. We'll lose him in the
somewhere.
We'll lose him in the industrial zone. Please don't go into District 5 anyway. We'll soon lose him. And if we don't, any gangs that are there, they can take him out. Okay,
I'm worried about the gangs taking us out.
That could happen as well. Can you guys all make perception rolls? Because you are going to be kind of looking.
Of course.
Wow, it's great.
Let's have a nice roll from Maestro.
I'm just going to have a sleep on the seat.
Wow.
Oh, somebody can see.
These good rolls keep coming. I like this. We're getting one reliable person. Okay. As you head towards the District 4 to District 5 border, you see flying.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Coming at you.
Oh, wow.
Ah, cool. Let's steal it.
Yes.
Bloody hell,
Let's
guys.
get somewhere undercover.
We need to get ourselves.
Lights are flashing as the police chase you. Okay, we're gonna
get your
let's
get
do
your
this.
Pimp under some cover so they can't follow us. Michael.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, he does a beautiful, beautiful turn and crosses the border very, very fast. And you can see he accelerates quite well. And this car, it may look yellow, it may have fluffy dice, it may have furry seats in the back and leather in the front, but it can move.
Yeah, it can move surprisingly fast when you don't stall it.
Well, that is it. Okay, and yes, goes through the border, and you see heading into the industrial zone. Can you guys make perception rolls again, please? As you're again looking and craning your heads.
Good try.
Slightly, well, technically, like twice as aware as I was last time.
Good job, Maestro's on the case. The hacker's the observant one. Okay, yes.
I want his dice.
He's had some good dice tonight. Unusual. Okay, yes, you kind of look, Maestro, through past the speakers as the music coming out, and you can still see the aero vehicle is a bit further behind you, but he hasn't lost it. As you head into the District 5 industrial zone, it has crossed the border. Please don't come into District 5.
Oh no.
They must really want you, or that.
They're coming after you.
What did you do?
It kind of shrugs. Nothing. I haven't done anything. I haven't had a job in about a week. Okay, let's see if he makes another roll. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, he kind of swings and turns the car and skids around a corner. And suddenly you're in this very industrial zone. You can see factories. You can see rain coming down more. Looks like it's evolved from just normal rain, maybe a bit of acid rain coming down there as well. You can see pools of pollution. You can see beggars and people on the streets kind of huddled under cardboard boxes as such, or crates, trying to stay out of the rain or whatever it is. You can see there's chemical spills all over the floor, and it's a real shithole, rubbish, human waste. You can even, as you go past, you see a body kind of lying, and you think it was a body anyway. Looks good. And he moves in. Let's make a roll for the police. They rolled a 19. Okay. You are aware they're still there, Maestro especially. You can see the aero vehicle is getting closer now, and it's coming underneath girders and around buildings, and it's definitely keeping an easier track on you guys.
Maestro, why don't you see if that thing's got Wi-Fi?
It's a fucking police. I can't hack that. I've never done anything like that before.
I mean, we're already screwed as it is.
All right then. Give me a second. I'll see what I can do. I take my focus. I get calm. Tried looking on the various networks as we're flying driving through, getting into the company Wi-Fi, having a
Right.
look to see what
Make a hacking roll. Yeah, stop
the
bullshit. Just make a
6G's
hacking
doing.
roll.
15.
Okay, it's security level 460. No, okay, you can't seem to break through the hacking firewalls on the vehicle. There's definitely you can register. There is a system there. There is a network access on there, but the firewalls are way too strong for you on that roll. Anyway,
Well, worth a shot, brother. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
okay.
It's worth a shot.
Can we get through any of these buildings? See if we can lose them that way.
Okay. Well, he's going to make a roll. He's going to drive. Fucking hell! My God. Okay. He does another fantastic turn, and you guys. I wish Midas was driving now. He does another fantastic skid turn around, and you lose sight of the AV, and you're now into more of like a container storage area. There's huge amounts of these large, 40 and 50 foot containers just kind of scattered and piled all up as he goes round. Okay, as he goes round, he does another right turn. You just see the AV, but going in a slightly different direction, as if it's lost you. And let's see if he can make one more roll. Okay, right. He does another not so aggressive roll this time. He turns round another corner, and suddenly the AV, or the aero vehicle, is ahead of you and aimed at you. And you can see it has some guns on you. And at that point, you just see some smoke behind it. And suddenly it explodes. It literally, as if a missile or something.
As if.
Just kind of, and you can see the wreck of the vehicle is kind of coming down towards you guys. Do you want to make, I don't know.
Break left.
Well, you can either rely on him and one roll from him, or you can bail out the car. Because he's kind of looking, and you can see he's opening the door to bail out.
Can I just grab the steering wheel?
Just bail.
Okay, in that case, can you all please...
This car did deserve to die in fire.
Well, yeah.
It's the only way for it to be clean.
Could you make an acrobatics roll, please?
All of us.
Acrobatic.
Unless you're staying in the vehicle, I would suggest an acrobatics roll would be a good thing.
4.
Okay, 4. Okay. Midas, beautiful. You kind of jump straight away. You can see Trucker kind of jumps as well. Falcon kind of jumps out, and you're kind of looking for where Maestro is, and you can see he gets caught on the door as he's going out. And he kind of out on the ground. You can see the vehicle coming down. Right, you get one more chance, my friend. One more chance. Can you make a reflex saving throw, please?
You just have to fall out of the car.
6.
Okay.
Well, but I suppose on the downside, you're no longer a twin.
That's harsh. That is harsh. Unfortunately, it's the hacker that's got the healing ability. Right.
Ooh, low roll.
Take 6 points of damage.
Wow. Okay.
You are fucking jammy as hell.
Yeah.
Yes, a bit of debris kind of impacts as the fireball kind of goes up. You can see inside through the cockpit as you take damage as well. You just see a fireball as the crew compartment just incinerates with flames and fire, and you guys are out on the ground. Can everyone bar Maestro please make a perception roll, please?
Okay.
I don't even know why I bother.
No.
You've had some good rolls today.
Yeah, I know, but it's been like a 33% chance of rolling above 10 or less.
Yeah. That's true. At least you weren't driving. Let's take that as a positive.
Yeah.
You got out of the car. You had a good roll there. Okay, you're kind of more concerned about what's happening with everyone. You kind of don't see Trucker anywhere. He was on the other side of where you were, Midas, when his car kind of got hit by and impacted by the vehicle. Don't know again, airbag. Yeah, so you can't see it, and you're more concerned with your baby brother, who has definitely had, and you can see him kind of just struggling to move, pushing some wreckage of the car and the aero vehicle off him and crawling out. Falcon, you kind of are there with him as well.
And, help him move and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you kind of move away, and let me just.
I'll carry him if I have to. Just
Right, yeah, you kind of move away. You cannot see Trucker anywhere, and where the vehicle's fuel cells have exploded, there's a big ball of fire. You kind of grab the three of you, are kind of just moving past a container, and you just see ahead of you on a container a guy stood there in Snakehead Tong gang colours. You just see he's just pulling down a rocket-propelled grenade launcher type thing off his shoulder, going, "Fire it up! Fire it up! Fire it up!" And you kind of...
I'd just be tempted to shout to him and "Good shot!" Just give him a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Fucking pigs! And you come across here, and this is the guy that you can see on the container. Underneath Falcon and Midas's picture, Maestro. Yeah, there we go. There he is. There we go. He's the one there, and you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other members of the Snakehead Tong. Midas, can you make a streetwise roll, please?
What's the worst that could happen?
You could roll a 1. You got to roll 20. Got a feeling.
I've never heard of them.
No, you have heard of them. Okay, you can see this guy is definitely a Snakehead Tong member you recognise. His name's Jimmy Lee. His sister is one of the 3 head-up ones of the Snakehead Tong. And yeah, he stood there in his fires. Yeah! Fucking pigs! Coming into our town! And you can see you're in this industrial complex. You can see one of these guys come there. Hey, you brought him to us, thank you! What are you guys doing?
Going for a break.
Join in the celebrations and go for
a break, yes. We might as well go for a break. That way you can think what you're going to do next as we come face to face with the wonderful Snakehead Tong.
Hey, we're back. What's that you say, everybody? How did I get this cup? This awesome Infinite Monkey Tails cup that's available at our merch store? What's that behind you, Strain? Is that a Infinite Monkey Tales cup that you got from the Infinite Monkey Tales merch store? I don't believe it. Look, it's a pretty cool logo. Look, you have it in two different sorts. You can have it in that flavor with just Dennis, and you can have it in the other one that's got the banana strain as well. See, strain, Commander Strain.
Wow.
Fantastic. So yeah, guys, we've got merch. I mean, we're not selling out because it's not going to make us any money, but you might like to have it. It's a cool logo. What have we got? Oh, we've got a t-shirt. Hey, also available in t-shirts and hoodies.
Yes.
We do like this logo. It's a good logo.
Don't want to get left out.
Awesome. Right, game on. Back to Strain. Thank you.
Game on. Okay. So the police aero vehicle exploded behind you, and you guys have moved into this sort of container area in the industrial zone, and you have seen members of the Snakehead Tong. Can we have a streetwise roll from Maestro and Falcon, please?
Okay.
Let's see if they know anything about the Snakehead Tong.
Not really.
No.
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 Wow.
That's not fantastic. No. The Snakehead Tong. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Wow.
Wow. My goodness me. What is going on? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maestro. Yeah. You have in your past done a little bit of work for the Snakehead Tong. They might not remember you, but they might do. But you know them. Yes. You can see Jimmy Lee over there. He's a senior lieutenant for the Snakehead Tong. He's not normally out and about. Yeah, he's packing a rather nice assault rifle as well. In fact, there's a few bags on the floor, and they're carrying some definite improved weapons over the last time you did a little bit of work for the Tong. You don't know if they remember you. They may remember you, but they might not. But they're definitely packing some improved heat.
I see. That's Tommy. He's like a senior lieutenant.
Okay,
He's
you
a
can
big
see
cheese.
these guys are all starting to move towards you, and so you can see the grunts have got assault rifles out, and you can see Jimmy Lee. Hey, kind of motions you guys over.
We better do as he says.
Any of you got weapons out, or did you kind of
Nah,
put them away as you were helping each other away from the car?
Yeah.
You can see. Okay, for you, Midas, these are definitely packing military grade weapons. These aren't the normal shitty, crappy weapons that typical gangbangers have. These are definite something new. This is something new. Okay, you can see Jimmy kind of comes up to you, Midas.
I would be moving, but I can't control my pog.
You can't control your pog.
I can't.
Who do we have to thank for the firework?
You can't control your pog. Okay. Can you put one across? Drag across from your character sheet then. I have no idea why that's not working. Now, if you click your character sheet,
Sorry, that's me.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that one marks.
I just moved the picture.
Hang on, let's see if we can get another one out for you. I don't know why it haven't worked for you. I really don't know.
I don't know, it's working before.
I guess that's the pain we have for.
Roll20's token management is awful by default.
No, it's. See if you can move that one, please.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, it's the hastily put together stream and adventure. Right, technical difficulties. Yes, roll 20 technical difficulties. Right, you can see. Yes, Jimmy. Okay. Thank you for bringing that 50 pig vehicle and letting us try out our our toys. What are you guys doing here? This is not a good time to be out. Blood's gonna flow from tonight. Night of blood begins today. It's been determined. He kind of looks you over. Now, you owe us.
I mean,
So, boys, what's protection cost from the pigs? You can see that this guy here kind of looks at Falcon. Can I take her? You Jimmy up. Ah, a man with taste. A man with taste. Right, you guys all make perception rolls, please.
Hey.
I think I would get better results on a D6.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, for those that made above 10. Okay, so Falcon, you notice on the left-hand side of the map. So over this way, some more people walking. And they're not Snakehead Tong gang members.
Uh-oh.
In fact, if you could make a streetwise roll, please, now.
Yeah.
Wow. They look like 16k Triad members. And for the last couple of months, there's been this on-off war between the Snakehead Tong and the 16k Triad. And the 16k Triad were winning it because the Snakehead Tong were running out of weapons. But these guys have got some nice new weapons. And you hear, "Hey, you fucker! I'm coming to kill you!" And you can see they've all got weapons out, and you can see these guys are all reacting and turning their weapons towards each other.
Your night of blood has come early.
And you can see these guys are pointing at these guys, and these guys are also pointing at you guys because you're talking to these guys.
Oh no!
Can we have? When I get a token up, thingamajig up.
Turn order.
A turn order thing, which I never remember where it is. There we go. Let me just reset it. I just roll again, please, Maestro, and I'll adjust it to whatever that one is. If that will be nice to you, we'll let you have a higher one if it's a higher one. Okay.
We can only see. We can only see.
I think it's wiped the rest of us.
All right. Okay. Everybody. All right. Can you both roll again? Falcon, you got a 16, and Maestro got a 10. Okay, so Midas got 17. Hang on. And Midas got an 18. Falcon got a 16. All 20 technical difficulties. And Maestro got 14. Bloody hell, that's pretty good.
Roll 20 difficulties.
There we go. Okay.
Let's kick some butt.
All right, Bong.
Night, bongo boy.
My dice rolls are very... Right, okay. Midas, what are you doing? You've got these guys here with guns pointing at you. You've got these guys here either pointing guns at you, and this guy is pointing a gun at you. These are all pointing guns at them. So it's kind of like some of them may think that you've set them up, and it looks like it's gunfight at the OK Corral. What are you doing?
Let's just get out of here. I mean, I don't know how we're going to set them up because we blew up our own car and almost died.
Well, there's beyond this area here. There is flames.
Yeah.
So you've either got to run this way or you've got to run that way. What's the plan, Midas?
I think we should back up a bit, like not too much, and then let them kind of engage each other. Kind of get them more between us and the other guy.
Okay, where you go?
Here, so we're still the same. Like we're not too far away, but like we're at least better positioned.
Right, what are you doing? You doing anything else?
I'm going to. I'll use my hide action for a bonus.
Okay, you're
I don't
going to
want
hide.
to engage in the fight because they'll draw attention to us.
Yep.
If they
Okay.
can just fight each other, we can just, you know.
Right, Falcon, what are you doing? Midas is moving away, and he's kind of slightly more concealed and hidden.
These bags that they had, are they just carrying them, or were they?
The bags are basically over here, and you can see that there are small weapons in these bags, but they're over kind of here, which is where they were when they started before they moved towards you.
Okay.
So if you wanted to get those bags, you'd have to kind of go through this way and go that way, but then you might be able to pick up a bag. I like smart thinking.
Yes. I think until we see which way anything is going, I will follow Midas and go around.
Okay, so you're going to go over here. Okay, make your move. Move your tokens wherever you want to go.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yep. Okay. And Maestro. What are you doing?
Shaking my head, looking up the alley with the exploded flames and debris, going fucking hell, and then walking behind everybody.
Okay. All right. Okay. At that point, all hell breaks loose as these guys start shooting at these guys. Okay. These guys then return fire.
Wait, why is everyone hiding behind me?
Because they can't see you. Okay. This guy goes down. As we're making mass combat rules. This guy has gone down. She has moved over there. They've kind of moved to there, moved to there, moved to there, moved to there. As they're rushing to engage each other, Jimmy is kind of moving. He's actually going across to there. He's moving that way because these guys are outnumbered, and this guy is jumping down to there. He's kind of looking this way, but watching you. Okay, can you guys, all of you, make a reflex saving throw, please? I just want to see if any of you get caught in any sort of damage.
9, 12.
10.
Okay. Right, so Midas, there is a chance that you will get hit. What's your armor class, mate?
15.
Okay. Okay, a kind of bullet kind of hits, whizzes past where you guys are, and misses you, Midas, but impacts into here. And the shells were definitely aimed, kind of down this way, missing these guys, but yeah, kind of impacting around you and on the floor here as a burst from an assault rifle kind of goes off. Okay.
Holy shit.
You can see that Jimmy is moving down here. What are you guys doing? We'll say there's 2 bags. We'll say there is we'll say there is a bag there, and a weapons bag there. Just to give you some food for thought if you decide to go for it. So,
Should we back them up?
Which one?
I've got an idea.
I mean, if we back up the other guys, these guys will just murder us.
well, you've got
Are we
basically
still in
you've got
turn order?
yes, still in turn order. So yes, you're talking what you're doing. So you got 2 guys here, 3, and then these guys are moving. It looks like they're moving away, and you've got 5 over this side.
You see that container loader over there? I'm gonna move it.
Yeah, I'll go up to their front line. I'll help them out. It'll at least provide a bit of cover for you guys to withdraw if you want.
Are you helping the Tong
Yeah, the Tong.
shooting the Triad? Okay. This is totally different from the main campaign. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
'cause I was thinking, because that's the thing. It's the moment you turn against the Tong, like these guys are just gonna murder us. But also, like, if I join in, at least it'll kind of provide more cover for the other 2 to escape if they need to.
Okay, yep.
And I'll have a fired off shot with my regular revolver.
Oh, so you choose
At,
that one?
This one. Yeah, the closest one.
The closest one, yep.
Minimal damage, of course.
Minimal damage, but yeah, you hit him. And this guy does notice you shooting at this guy. But he definitely takes a hit. Are you doing anything else?
Could I use my bonus action to shoot the other revolver?
You can use a bonus action to shoot the other revolver, yes. That will be your bonus action for this turn.
That's better.
Nice. Okay, so this is armor piercing. Okay, another shot into this guy. Yeah, that he goes down onto one knee. The second shot goes into him. Yes, he doesn't go down fully, but he definitely goes down on one knee. Right.
Just die already.
What are you doing? You can see your big brother has gone up to join the Tong in their attack against the Triad.
I'm gonna. I want to know what Maestro's doing because he said he's gonna move the loader. Which one is the loader? The one at
Well,
the top.
this one, or the one you're trying to move, the one at the top or the one at the bottom?
This one.
That one.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Make a hacking roll.
Yeah, I
See
want
if
to
it's-
push. Yeah, I want to push it and move it
Okay.
forward and push that container into.
That container. Okay. Yep. Let's make a good hacking roll. It's on the
Yeah.
map. We're gonna have to
There you go.
improvise.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, not with that roll, you won't.
Okay. No. It's either depowered, not connected, not working, or broken. But yes, you cannot detect any access point onto it to get it working. Okay. Right. So you can see he's tried to move these. He's done some fiddling because you were holding your action, weren't you, Falcon? You going to do anything or?
I think I'd just move further down.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, I like this. I like the plan, the sneakiness of it all.
yes, not so direct.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move down to here.
Okay.
Can I follow
Right.
in terms of my movement as well?
Yeah. Go on. We'll say for the point of fun and games, we'll say that's not a problem. We don't mind bending the rules just a little bit for the fun of the story. Okay.
And just keeping an eye out from down here as well.
Right. Okay. So it's going to be an attack made on. Okay. One's shooting at you. You got 15 AC, haven't you? You rolled 12 plus 2 is 14. Okay, one shoots at you but misses Midas.
That's a shame.
Yep. Okay, we're going to say that guy. We're going to say that guy goes down. And we're going to say, for the purposes of this, that guy goes down from the return fire. Also, yes. So yes, the try and have the weight of numbers, but you are now fighting alongside them, so it's kind of fairly even. You can see Jimmy is kind of moving off that way, and this guy is coming to back you up, and he's got the rocket launcher on his shoulder again. Okay.
Go get him, hotshot.
Well, it may well happen. Right. Next round, Midas, what do you do?
Gonna carry on joining in.
Okay.
Keep an eye on where the twins are going.
Okay. Seems they're moving down
can
this
I get
way.
a clear shot on this guy?
Yes, you can get a shot on her. How far away is it? 90 feet. That's. I didn't take a check of range, did I? How far away is she from you?
75.
75. And what is your revolver? It is
4120. I guess that's
so it'd be disadvantage for her. We'll ignore it for this one. For her, she's the boss. There'll be disadvantage on the shot.
10.
Okay, yeah, that misses. Shame. Good damage roll. Kind of impacts into the scaffolding there.
Keep your head down, lady.
Yeah, okay. Right, so are you doing anything else? Moving into cover, maybe?
Yeah, I thought this was a fence, but I think this might be a line on the ground.
So you got cover there, or you got cover there. Okay, yeah, I like this.
I'll pull further away. I'll step because I can step out when I need to.
Yeah, the Tong are trying to maneuver into cover as well, taking inspiration on your lead. They kind of move, and again, this guy ducks down there. This guy runs over to here to try and hide behind that little pillar there, and this guy kind of moves to there. Right, Falcon, what are you doing?
Well, I don't know how well the plan would work, but my thought was to kind of like come along, grab a bag, and then move down this way.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I want you to move over there. I want you to make a sleight of hand roll. And let's see if anyone notices. Okay.
Johnny's almost booked it.
Boomed.
Well, that's the thing, they're all in front.
Yeah, apart from the guy behind. Okay, and then
the guy
you're
behind seems to be running away.
Okay, so you've grabbed a bag and you're going to move what's round to there?
Yeah.
Go on then, move around. Let's get the cover. There we go. Yeah, you've picked up the bag, scooped it up, you've got your gun out, and yeah, you think you did that nicely. It was a good sneaky stealth, and yeah, you got it. Maestro, what are you doing? You can see Falcon's grabbed one of the bags on the floor.
I turn around and I say, no, it doesn't matter. No, I'm not going to do that. And what I'm going to do is try and get closer to this crane and see. And would I be able to make another shot at it if I was a bit closer to it? Maybe I'd be able to get a signal or see what was.
There's definitely no signal there.
Okay, so there's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do with the crane.
Okay, that's fine. So I walk up to the other bag, and following my sister's lead, I look inside it. Is it full of weapons?
There's an assault rifle in there, some ammo, and there's a couple of grenades.
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, boom time. Right, I pick up a couple of the grenades.
Yeah, okay, you're switching the grenades. Okay, yep. Okay, so you're grabbing a grenade out, yep.
Yeah. And
one in each hand, or you're gonna go.
Yeah, my teeth pull. And then let's see. I'm gonna. How far have I moved to get there?
I have 10, 15 feet.
Is it an interaction to take that out, or
picking up? We'll say you're free, and that's free action. Then you can you can move your rest of your movement, and then you can throw.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a runner at it whilst pulling the ducking out and then just like lobbing this grenade over towards where the guys are. There's somewhere kind of in that general direction.
Okay, so move the token to wherever you're going, however far you're going. So you're probably going to need. How far more have you got? That's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more or less it.
Oh, so grenades. Don't use grenades that much.
60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet. Okay, so from where you are, you can lob it to there or there.
Yep, that'll be fine. I don't really know how these things work, so.
Okay, so let's say you lob it to there. You lob it, that's fine. They get to make reflex saving throws. And it's got a burst radius of... These are... 20 feet. So 5,
nice.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay, so you're going to take out both of those. So they get to make reflex saving throws against DC 15. Okay, sod it. Let's do it on here. Let's have the... We rolled off that 20.
Come on.
12. Okay. Right, I'm gonna let you roll the damage now. These are frag grenade Mark IIs. They are 3d8 piercing damage.
Nice. All right, come on. Big money.
Come on, let's have the big rolls. I'll let you roll for that one there with the first lot. So that's 4 points of damage, and roll again. We'll see if that one's a bit closer and maybe he takes a bit more damage. This one.
That's slightly better. How many ones?
I know. Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Okay.
I don't like your world. It sucks.
You lob the grenade, and yes, these guys take a little bit of damage. You can see, yeah! And this guy, 5, 10, 15, 20. Kind of runs over to there. This guy is running to about there. And this guy is kind of running to there. And Jimmy kind of disappears. He's gone. Okay. You can see they're running to engage. Midas, what are you doing now? Your brother has thrown a grenade over here. Where he got the grenade from, nobody knows.
I mean, we know about the bags of weapons and stuff.
Yep.
I think they're kind of... Yeah, you got it, boy.
Yeah, you can't see.
I'll pick up the other bag.
Okay, yeah, well, we don't need to make a sleight of hand roll, because... Actually, yes, because this guy, he is within... Right now, make a sleight of hand roll, please. Let's see. Just don't roll a 1. Beautiful, yes.
I saw enough, but now I've got 4 AK-47.
Yes, you got... There's at least an assault rifle in there. There's a couple more grenades, and we'll sort out what's in there later. Okay, what are you doing now?
Should we leave them to it?
Okay. The gunfight goes on here as guns kind of shoot. They kind of forget about you because no one can see them. And as you are kind of pegging it this way, using cover, you hear another explosion, another big explosion, and a... and you kind of see a bit of flames, fire, and smoke kind of floating up into the sky, and the rain kind of just trickles down as you kind of bug off the map and get out of there. Fun and games over.
Okay, so some hand grenades.
You're about here. You kind of look down and you've got there's 2 high-grade military assault rifles, a couple of hand grenades, there's a couple of SMGs, pistols. You know, there's a few things in there. There's some fire bombs. Yeah, there's nice. As you kind of consider, you're still deep in the District 5 industrial zone. How are you going to get back to your apartment? You can call in some sort of taxi service. It will cost you a little bit of money, but they will pick you up.
Yeah. I mean, I reckon with what we have here, we probably got enough to, like, whether we get paid out or not. But we can get, a taxi back will probably be enough. We can afford it.
Okay, yes, you kind of make a call, and a few minutes later, as you're moving, you put a location in one of the industrial factories. One of the citywide taxi services comes and picks you up. It's an automated, computerized thing. Kind of lands and hatch opens. Well, we'll say it's going to cost you 400 wonglongs to pick you up and take you back across the zoo. Yeah, so knock that off of one of your sheets. Whoever's got the 1,500 wonglongs.
The actual bank account.
Yes. And yes, it picks you up and heads back this way across District 5. Yeah, it's like Johnny Cab. As you are, and it's an aerial thing, so as you're flying over, you can see explosions and fire as several buildings seem to be on fire over District 5. And as you kind of come back here and you kind of looking out in the window, you can see explosions all over District 5. Several buildings are on fire. You can see chaos and gang violence, as you can see gang members going. I've done that again, haven't I? There we go. Hang on. I didn't move you. Yes. So as you're coming over District 5, you're seeing the results of. Looks like a gang war has started. A night of blood, perhaps, is flying up. As you head back to Bridge Heights apartment, it drops you off. There's an apartment building about half a block down that is in flame. You can see people seem to be either jumping out of windows. There's definitely screaming and there's chaos. And you can see the occasional news aero vehicle kind of flying over, taking photographs and video footage as you kind of get in, and you can see that shit is happening. It looks like the Snakehead Tongue are out in force, causing mayhem and fighting the other gangs over District 5. You kind of get inside your apartment, you close up the bags. Are you going up to Collar's apartment?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like tomorrow morning we should switch careers to construction. We could probably make a fortune.
Well, demolition is a good career as well, but yeah, it might have already been done. You kind of go up to Collar's apartment, and yes, you knock on the door. See, you hear again the same sort of thing. The locks open slightly. You're back.
Job's done.
You left the car downstairs?
Your car's at Harry Kiri's. There is safe and outside. Your boy trucker decided to take us for a joyride through the industrial zone.
You see, he gets coming, and he goes over to his terminal, switches his terminal on, and starts rapidly typing on his terminal.
But yeah, your car is safe and untouched the last time we saw it.
Yeah, I can see it's parked. He takes the keys off you. So you delivered to trucker, did you?
Yep. That's what I set into his skull myself.
Well, he hasn't said. He said you gave him the tip. I haven't heard from him since. Well, you've earned your pay. He kind of gives you the 1,500, so 3,000 more wonglongs. Hands you the 3,000 wonglongs on a data ship. Well, our business is concluded for this evening. I come across any more jobs, I'll certainly put them your way. You have proved to be fairly reliable, although it seems there is something going on the streets. It seems the gangs are out in force. The Tong are making a power play for the whole of District 5.
Yeah, if you check the news, chaos breeds opportunities.
And there will be opportunities after this, I'm sure. Thank you very much. You have performed your chores adequately. I hope that... well, when I talk to Trucker next, I hope he has high things to say about you.
I hope so.
Right, now you must go. That's, Chaos is at his lockup. He kind of opens the door for you shoves you out effectively into the hallway. You hear the door slam behind you, and 3 locks kind of go, and you can hear something being moved, almost like furniture being moved, scraping across the floor, and poof, something goes in front of the door as you kind of go. And you kind of take your haul and kind of go up the lift to your own apartment and kind of think, oh, we do make good postmasters, don't we? We can do a delivery here and there without dying.
Well, with this extra gear, we could probably go upmarket.
Quite possibly. Who knows? Maybe in a future one-shot, we'll find out. And there we go.
Hey.
Safe and sound, you guys survive. And an infinite monkey tail stream! A one-shot ends.
I know.
One evening and in time.
One for 2. We've got another one happening tomorrow. We don't know if we're going to be able to do 2 in a row. But if anybody can deliver, it's Strain and Jonathan Mark Hicks. It's going to be the dream team, our 2 GMs. Thank you so much, Strain, for this tonight. It's been awesome fun.
Pleasure.
Well done,
Yeah.
Lloyd.
It's
Well
always
done,
easy to
Nerva.
manage a one shot in a system where you can just be like, everybody dies. The end.
Yep.
We've survived. We lived to probably tell another tale at some point. We have been Infinite Monkey Tales. Thank you so much to everybody for joining in. Much appreciated. Do not forget that we are going to be back again tomorrow, and we are not doing the finale of Dungeons and Dragons as planned. We are doing our one-shot world record, 2 in a row. That's our personal best. If we can pull this off tomorrow, we're on to great things. So thank you very much, everybody. See you tomorrow at the same time. That's 9 p.m. BST, which is about 4 p.m. in the ESDs, there or thereabouts. Yeah, and we'll catch you all again very soon. Hang on, we're going to go raid somebody probably, and we can go and see who that is going to be. But yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye all.